So on the bench tonight, I'm going to show you my amplifier that I guess it came from a Projector. It's a Kalart Victor Corporation from Plainville, Connecticut. I bought this amp a couple years ago, maybe 3 years back off eBay. Got it dirt cheap. Came with a really nice set of Sylvania, two 12AX7s, two 6973s, and a 5Y3 rectifier. I just mounted it on this board. I'll show you the sides and the back side of it. So I would think that the Projector was in this area right in here, and there's a power plug here which goes exactly to the other side, which is right here. So I've just got an extension cord for the power. I haven't done a lot to this amp. I did recap it, but I will see if I can get this out of here. But yeah, it's got a nice little output transformer, nice hefty power transformer. I added a master volume, which I don't like, really. I think it's introducing some noise, even though I've got a shielded cable. And I added a bright cap to the volume control. But so it has treble and bass controls, and here's the volume, and then here's the master volume. Of course, if you turn it up all the way, it just takes it out of circuit pretty much, and it's like it wasn't there. Speaker goes in here, but it also has a setup for single and dual inputs, for dual or single input, and then you got your 8 ohm tap down here. So yeah, it's set up pretty cool. I'll show you the back of it. Spin it around, and it's got a nice little board in there that makes it kind of nice to change out or upgrade. So what I did was pretty much take this where the input comes in here and disconnected that and brought a shielded cable over and put a 68K on the input, and then I've got a ground where it comes in, where your your instrument cable goes in. I've got a 1 meg to ground, so kind of set up for like a standard input for guitar. But yeah, so I did change a couple of caps on the board. The yellow, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caps I changed. Also, I added a capacitor for the cathode to ground and gave it a little bit more ump. But yeah, I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Like I said, I just mounted it on this board, and I think it would make a pretty cool guitar amp. Building a case around here, you could put the speaker in this area right here, mount it. You could build a frame, and you could probably run I guess probably a 10-inch, or if you went out further, you could do a 12-inch speaker. But yeah, it's set up pretty cool. And check that out. 3 amp fuse. I don't know if you can see that, which kind of surprised me, but yeah, that's what it called for. There's a paperwork on it. It's taped to it, probably where someone had signed off and whatever they did for it. And it looks like I recapped it in 2019, 10/18/2019. I put my little signature on there, but yeah, and this thing has a lot of power. From the first position, it gets loud quick, and then when it gets up halfway, which is really loud, it starts getting that good compressed overdrive. So I'm going to run it through my old crate. It's got a 12-inch Celestin in it, and maybe we'll run it through the old vintage Marshall cab with vintage Celestin greenbacks. So anyways, yeah, that's the amp. Hope you enjoy this channel. Please subscribe if you like this stuff. I've got more interesting tube-related amp projects to go, so I'll be getting some more videos going here hopefully soon. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. I'll do a sound demo, and yeah, we'll let it rip. Okay, here we go. get this camera set up. Actually, it's just my phone. So this is when I'm recording with a Samsung phone. One of these days I'll get the microphone and the whole digital audio workstation up and running, maybe. All right, here we go. So volume on, probably about 2. Let's just go halfway to start. Got the volume backed off on the guitar. As always, the old classic Penco Les Paul custom copy from Japan. Probably getting a lot of noise introduced too. The back's open, so that's not usually good for a quiet amp. So, anyways, let it go.
Thank you.